Hey everyone, this is Dr. Green, and I am here to give you a quick introduction to CS 3540 Intro to Software Engineering. So first of all, I am Rob Green. You may be wondering, why should I teach this class? Who is this guy? I've never heard of him before, or I have heard of him. What's the deal? So I have an academic background. I have a BS in computer science and applied math. I did my master's degree here at Bowling Green State University as well, with a focus in operations research. You can see my project title there. I also earned a PhD in engineering from the University of Toledo, and my areas of expertise include fundamentally computational intelligence and high performance computing, but I've branched out into a lot of other areas. Currently, I'm working on a lot of interesting projects. In addition to this, I have a deep professional background. I've worked for multiple companies as developers or software engineers or senior software engineers. I have my own consulting firm, Allcode LLC, which is still active. I haven't done much active consulting, but that's picking up again. And I've also worked with the Agile Software Factory here at BGSU. So I bring a lot of professional experience as a software engineer, as a software developer to this class as well. So that being said, I want to tell you a little bit about this course. You're going to see much more here than you'll see on your Canvas page, but just to give you a brief introduction, this is the class, right? You have a link to the syllabus on your homepage. I'll be adding frequently asked questions as we go. We will be using Slack to communicate. I put up a link to our YouTube playlist for various videos I'll give you, and we also have some course modules. A couple things I want to touch on real quick. Most of you are jumping on Slack. This is what Slack looks like. I can talk to all of you. I can have some fun. It's wonderful. You can message me in real time. We can have lots of good communication this way, and it works really, really well. You can also message each other this way. There will be group work in this class, so you are going to want to use Slack to communicate with other members of your team. Okay? So we have Slack. The YouTube playlist is straightforward. We also have a variety of modules that you will check out, so we'll take a look at that. I do want to point out at this point, I have listed multiple books here. The main one is going to be Head First Software Development, which I need to add in here. But all you got to do is click on this library link. You can go over here, type in Head First Software Development, search for that. And you will see it'll make you log in, enter your BGSU username and password. Once the search completes, all you have to do is click on Full Text Online for Head First Software Development. It'll bring you over to this book online. We're here, and I can just say continue reading. This may ask you for your academic email address, but now we have access to the full book. It's all online, and it's all free. You don't have to pay for it. So that's a really wonderful thing. To go over the syllabus real quick, most of this is standard fare, but I would like to pick out a couple things. My virtual classroom office will be changing to Zoom as that's been updated. All of the good stuff for this class is here, including the learning outcomes, which you can read over at your own leisure, but fundamentally they say you're going to be a good software engineer using good practices and understanding the processes. The course, we'll go over that delivery in a little bit, but do know that the course will fundamentally be made up of assignments, of quizzes, and discussions. You'll have assignments to do probably 6 to 8 over the semester. You'll have about 10 to 12 quizzes, and you'll probably have 5 to 10 discussion pieces that you'll have to work with. So that's how the course will be graded. We do have a tentative schedule moving through things that you can take a look at. I do want to let you know this is a new thing that we've been asked to add. I do have a statement on ownership of materials, so please read through that and understand what that means. And as for the rest of this is fairly standard. You can go ahead and read through this at your leisure and let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Once you do this, you can jump into the course modules. Okay. Make sure you are on Slack. You can jump into the course modules. You can read some information about me. And then we will start going through these one at a time, starting with what is software engineering and great software development. So I am looking forward to seeing you online. I'm looking forward to chatting with you and seeing you on Zoom. So have a great semester.